And welcome back, fellow Wastelanders. Time for another round of Fallout 76. I really find this game pretty entertaining. So, so since last time, crafted a few weapons. Made a, what I think is a pretty good suppressed bolt-action pipe rifle, although the stock I put on it might be glitched, I'm not entirely sure, because the fire rate on it is through the roof for a bolt action. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that actually affects the gun in action. This should also mean that we can now get into some proper snipey stuff. And what is this? An unsupported resolution report once again. Ugh. I think YouTube don't really want to play nice with. Yeah, that was a bit weird. YouTube don't really want to play nice with OBS right now. Yeah, that should be fine. Well, that was a bit weird not loading in my clothing. But yeah. And this is what I mean. I think this gun might be slightly glitched. Although in first person, I'm holding it just fine. So, I'm gonna find out just how broken this thing is exactly. And I don't think I've looted that cache before. Well, I'm still over encumbered. I need to get rid of that. But, well, I'm still not gonna take any greater penalty from picking more stuff up. Well, what do we have here? Come on. No, the gun still seems to operate just fine. No super quick shots or anything. It's not an automatic, as I guessed. But that was actually one thing you could do. And okay, what is? So somebody shot down a cargo bomb. Not a few rounds. Just in one of these. Spiked board. Let's grab it. Boiled leather. Oh yes. Well, I was hoping I could avoid this, but it looks like we're staying in camp for a little while and crafting. Ah, why does every one of my streams start like this? And as far as I can see, the big issue I have with crafting right now is screws. I need more loose screws. And sure, there's probably a whole bunch of jokes that can be made for that, but yeah. Speaking of which, I want to equip that piece of apparel. Boiled leather chest. Yeah. I also want to see what I can repair of my armor, because this actually looks pretty good. What do I need to repair it? Ah, still need adhesive. I guess I've run out of that. Can't repair any of this. Has somebody nicked my stuff? No, my stuff's still here. Store all my junk, and I should have put some more stuff away. I don't think I need the welding goggles, really. I actually have a few things in here. Yeah, I picked up a few weapons. Which, let's have a look. Pipe bolt action, only level 5. My current one's level 10, so not really a point in this one. Oh. Ah, no. Damage is still not quite as good. And it also weighs more. So, well, some more leather. It's always nice. And this thing just, yeah, that just ain't worth it. No, wrong button. No, I don't want to. Just to modify it. Scrap. Yeah. Refined receiver. As you can see, the fire rate is through the roof on this thing, and it's not really supposed to be that way. I think it's the precise stock that doesn't. I should probably put the aligned stock on instead. And, was there an update? Because the aligned stock does give me more accuracy and it's lighter. I just really want to see if the precise stock would do something interesting, and it looks like it's just a glitch stock, so there's not really much point in using it. I still want to get... First, we head into town, sell some stuff. Got a new perk now that allows me to sell stuff cheaper, so that's nice. Sell stuff cheaper. Wrong words. It allows me to buy stuff cheaper and sell things for more. Let's see if we can actually hit friends. Yeah. I tried refiring before the animation finished, and that doesn't work, so... Come on. Yeah, that's just outside of this weapon's effective range, which is a bit sad, to be honest. But yeah, I'm gonna sell some of my stim packs because I don't need as many as I have, and I might be able to get a good price for them now. At least that's what I'm hoping. Fusions. I think I'm also going to start selling some of my ammunition off, because I don't need that many pieces of energy ammunition. Yeah, today we're going to head up to the lighthouse there is somewhere in the area. Oh. That's not really what I... Where did I put my... There we go. Nope. Go away. Go away. I would say that's quite a bit better than the machete for this. Yeah, I might actually ditch the machete then. Considering how the my sharp pickaxe is significantly more effective against smaller targets where I actually want to use it. Like, if it's small enough that it rushes me, well, if it rushes me, and I feel comfortable enough meleeing it instead of running, then I would like to one-shot it, and then I don't really think the machete is the best option at that point anymore. Even though in these games I've always had a bit of a thing for smaller melee weapons, like one-handed melee weapons. But as of late, I've kind of started realizing the benefit of having a two-handed weapon, just for the increase in force you can put behind a swing with it. Come here. Alright, so... No. Well, meat. All the meat I have on me is probably rotten at this point, so... Yeah. Need some more meat so I can cook some food. It's a problem. Like, every time I play this game, like, all my food's rotten at that point. Which is fine, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It just means that preserved food is just slightly better, because you can keep using it. Little player. Nothing about. Kinda looks like that. He's got his Pip-Boy light on. Looks a bit directional, actually. Okay. So... Yes, I'm aware of this. Okay. I'll equip that. Put on hot bargain. Now, weapons. Like, frag mines I kinda want to keep. Molotovs, I feel less inclined to keep those, but baseball grenades, it's just Let's compare damage. Yeah, they just way too much for the damage, so let's just sell all these. Yes. Sell them all. And Molotovs, they might be a safer option, but I kinda like throwing axes. But where is my throwing axes? Did I drop them? I think I dropped them. That'd be a bit sad. But yeah, that's a good amount of caps. Hell. I don't really want to sell any of that. Antibiotics. I don't think it's actually that hard to get this stuff. Well, it might be, but it's a good amount of lower disease chance. But how many cure disease do I actually have? Now, what would those be called? I'm sure I got something that cures disease. What are they called? Like, you guys have seen me pick up stuff that cures diseases, right? You gotta have. I'm absolutely certain I have. Now, I hope people aren't getting annoyed that I'm spending a lot of time looking at this guy, because it's actually a griefing method. You can actually take up a vendor's entire time. Should I? I'm gonna keep all these things just in case I run out of water. I can believe pumpkin soup's still good. Yes, soup's alright. Interesting. I'm sure I had some cure disease related things. Oh, Stimpaks. Where did Stimpaks go? Stimpaks. Restore health for the initial first ball. Yeah. I want to sell all of them. How many do I want to keep? I should sell nothing. Oh yeah, that's a good. Much better. So burnt grog probably not worth the wait. Technical data is worth carrying. Burnt textbook probably not worth carrying around. Notes. Yeah, I don't think this would do anything. Yeah, not that weighs anything, so it's not worth. What have I in here? Pipe bolt action. Aligned long barrel. Script. That's no. Bruising stock. Probably not one. Single action revolver ivory grip. Could be nice. Ammo. Did I not bring any ammunition with me? Or is it a case of you can't sell ammunition? That would make me slightly annoyed. I think I might not be able to sell ammunition. Oh well, this puts me down. How far down was it actually? Ooh, I'm right on the limit still. Well, let's try and fix that with having a bit to drink. Let's start with one of the soups. Yeah. Pumpkin soup. And raised range soup. And that puts me up to... It's a bit better. It's an interesting paint job. Looks a bit strange, but I suppose it works for him. And now it's immediately ruined the whole being able to run thing. Oh, it is a bit bright. I'm kind of hoping it'll start raining. Supposedly we can look at the weather patterns in the sky and see if it's going to. Yeah, no, I'm not coming. I'm running away. Because I have somewhere to be. Let's get out the axe again. Now, I did find that suit of power armor at one place. Maybe I should head back there, see if I can find some more. There we are. There's another one. Are you coming? Let's pick that up. There we go. They always pull up behind you, which just feels a bit cheap at times. Not cheap. Cheap. Oh, the green monster. I've never really looked at this sign before. What do I have? I can push. Oh yeah, I can push it. Oh, it's physics enabled. That didn't look quite right. I didn't really notice the home of the green monster. I wonder what that is. Probably some urban legend or something. Meat and hide. Ah, over encumbered. Once more. Yeah, already looted those guys. I think back to camp. Cook the meat, and then up to the lighthouse. I think I'm gonna ditch the. It's a bit of a shame since I upgraded the machete as well, put a serrated blade on it. So it also causes bleed, but the thing is, the sharpened pickaxe just one-shots everything. So it's kind of a waste to carry around the this thing. No. Yeah. It's actually yeah, because made it serrated, but its damage is almost half of this thing. I know this is medium and this one's slow, but slow probably isn't going to be too much of an issue. That makes me a bit lighter. Well, not by much. Which is fortunate. Yeah. I can't sell these for some reason. And they don't stay equipped. No ammunition. I don't need that much of this stuff. And the revolver kind of breaks quickly, and I don't use it that often, so just ditch some of this ammunition. And this thing, again, I doubt I need that much ammunition for it. Nice to have it, but I also have a tendency to drop it for some. Okay, that might be a bit not quite enough ammunition. That should keep me going. I have plenty of stuff for my automatic. Now, I just need to set this one up again. So change that to the sharp pickaxe there. Then I guess I put my sniper rifle on 4. There we go. Revolver, machine gun, suppressed, and when I really want something dead. But yeah, today, lighthouse. So I guess up through by the isolated cabin and then hit up the lighthouse. Let's have a look at my weight actually. Again, it's not that good. It's really not that good. I feel like this is way too many weapons still. You know what? Actually, that's the thing. Binoculars, really don't need them now. I have a scope. I have a weapon with a scope. I don't need binoculars now. I'm sorry for this back and forth. I mean, it's just the way I always end up doing things. Just too indecisive. Actually, no, I'm just gonna stash all of these. Gonna keep these with me, just because I can kind of throw them out whenever. The suspenders and slacks, let's also just put those away. Actually puts me down quite a bit. I've done that earlier. I forgot to sell all the drugs. Now, let's stash some of all this stuff. Ah, here we are. Cure disease. So I can't sell these, actually. Yeah, but I have 9 of them. So, the antibiotic probably isn't that important. MedX. I'm not gonna know when to use it, so I'm never gonna end up using it. The Mentats, let's just check. Yeah, no. Spatial stats don't really do much in this game from what I can see, so... It's all the food that I'm carrying around that's the issue here. I need to start drinking all this beer that I pick up. Purified water. Valuable stuff, but I'm not going to carry it with me. Right away. Do I need this much right away with me? Do I need this much Rad-X with me? No. No, I really don't. It's nice to have some. But I'm not going to need large amounts of it. And with the Rad-Away. Keeping one on me might be nice. Yeah, I'm going to keep one of each of these on me. Just so I can... Because this will allow me to remove almost half of the Rad Bomb. Which is pretty good. Spoiled by lots of spoiled stuff at this point. Right, so the only difference here is these gives me some rads. Those rads are nothing actually. Huh. Alright. I'm gonna have to start just getting drunk. Get drunk. That's what we're gonna do now. Instead of drinking all the water that I have on me, just start chucking the alcohol. What does this bring us down to? Yeah, that's the stuff. Now we can pick up some more junk. Speaking of which, quickly equip the tomahawks. Also, drinking the alcohol will increase my strength, thus giving me a bit more carry capacity. So yeah, should definitely start just chucking the beer and ale and lager and just yeah. I'm really not setting a good role model with this, am I? I don't do enough chemistry to make flowers worth it. It's really just screws. Screws and adhesive, that's what I need. Actually, I was planning to go to that cabin. Let's pay the cabin a visit. Yeah, because we should be fine. Here's that's the cabin. So, some dogs around here. Go. Buff out and a poem. A moonwood moaning room in wooded woods. Sharp rocks under ramp patch jaspberry thorns. I run quickly through the dark, feeling my way into the blacker space, let loose the spider egg batch without sitting down. I'm a gunner in a bomber, languidly turning above the Communist? Raining death with American precision. That's just a poem about somebody taking a dump. And being very patriotic about it. Really? Why am I bothering? If there's any more, I'm just gonna... gunpowder. Yeah. Area is clear. No, it's not. Come on. Come here, come here, come here. Well, I'm eating lots of dog now. Because I got some low weed. Fox hide could. Moved that one already. Where's the rest of the corpses? Alright. So. Huh, a hatchet. Again, just one-handed thing, not really worth much. Short hunting rifle. Just a wrench of tongs, it's just some steel. Probably pins. And a specimen jar. Specimen jar could be interesting. Let's see what's in here. Yeah. Not a short hunting one. Jeez. Actually, that reminds me. I forgot to change my perks. But does it really matter? In a camp or a team workshop, that doesn't affect me most of the time. It's probably still a good idea to put it on, just to keep it. Yeah. Just, you know, because that gives me a passive bonus whenever I'm not doing something. Now then. Short hunting rifles. It's level 5, so that's scrapping. Precise mags. Oh. So, wasn't really much of interest here. Huh. So. Wait, did I just kill a bunch of super intelligent dogs? And I have no idea what this equation amounts to. Somebody's mucking around down at the farmhouse. Doubt antlers will be that important. Seeing as bone is mostly used in crafting melee mods and armor, which is not something I've really begun doing yet, so I think I can manage without it. Yeah, this lighthouse has been intriguing me for a while. Now what might I find? Again, I'm pretty sure this is another Far Harbor resource. Although there were lighthouse in the base game of Fallout 4. But I don't remember if they had that kind of top. Should probably start focusing now, because getting close to a location, which means potential hostiles. Start scanning the area. I think we're good. Okay, so photo up. New frame for a postcard. Yes. It's probably the most useless feature. I don't really understand why they spent. Well, I'm gonna say why they wasted time on that. Because. Okay, so weak feral. Yep. Because it's not that difficult just taking a screenshot. I guess it's for the console peasants, but who cares about them, right? That has screws in it, so carrots. It's food. It's not like I'm in great need of it, but you know, rather not starve. Blood pack and completely stuffed down there. Nope. Don't like you lot. Silken something. Dark text, let's just steal. That don't need. Now I could hack the term. Oh, I'll have. Why go down with this ship when you can fix it? Function well. Ah, why not? Quiet you. Was that plan pocketed? Look. Ah, it's not there. That could be very useful. Yeah, so I could hack this thing and open this, or I could just unlock this with my lockpicking skills. Ah. And then hack the terminal for increased experience gain. You know, drill, just go through, find all the shortcuts and that. I just kind of scroll through like this so I don't really have to think about it. Because really this minigame is not really a... Ah, yeah, there we had a tries reset. Those aren't that common, so I generally don't try anything before I've done this to all of them. It just means that occasionally you get a dud where it's like, oh, you found a shortcut but it didn't actually do anything. Which is kinda whatever. Besides, I prefer it removing things that I'm certain that I haven't tried before. Instead of I test something and then I do one of those shortcuts and it's like, oh yeah, let me remove one, and it's one that I've already clicked. It's kind of annoying. And this thing, no likenesses, which matches, so no. It gives me a lot of information. Oh, not at all. Because this one also has no likenesses to any of those. Okay, good. Yeah, that did. But let's I do not like that sound. Something. What made that noise? I'm not gonna check out. I just hacked it just to, well, hack it. I don't really care about the contents of it. What is that? Ah, somebody. Yeah. Oh, I think this is the tower that... In Fallout there was a tower like this where there was a switch at the top that basically started some air raid sirens and that attracted a bunch of death claws. You could use that too. Oh. There we are. And you could use that to wipe out a raider camp, which was quite fun. Okay, so those things with a crown over them appears to usually carry some sort of gunpowder. Well, they usually just appear to carry gunpowder. Huh. Lighthouse souvenir. Sure. Oh, just a whole bunch of them everywhere. Yeah. Potato chips. So let's check. It's probably junk. Lighthouse souvenir. Copper. Huh. Okay, fair point. Yeah, I guess this is a good place if you want to make electronics for your camp. Sealed mason jar. Doubt there's anything useful in that. What? Ugh. That was terrible. Fair enough. Let's pull out this thing. Another? What's these? I don't seem to ever get anything out of those. I mean, I'm finding them, and I'm pretty sure I have a quest for one of them. Brother Monschiff's note. High Priestess, I was right. Fireflies come here to mate. Got a little crazy and I got hurt pretty bad, but I was able to gather enough goo to light the lamp. Now I just have to wait. The great Mothman will come. He has to. Oh, so there used to be a cult worshipping the Mothman. Huh. Right. Well, time to get some more ammunition. So, binoculars. Okay, so we can actually find them. Yes. It's liquid. You can drink it, even though drinking alcohol in real life to hydrate yourself is, from what I understand, not the healthiest thing to do. I don't really know much about what happens when you drink a lot, because I just don't. Moonshine jug. Gold fork. Yeah, sure. Huh. Well, now I got the rifle and see if we can pick some things off. Speaking of, I'm going for a headshot at that range. Well, maybe I should have. Damn it! It's about to go outside of my effective range. Took more shots than it really should have. But I'm in a very good position right now, so see if we can find some more things to pick off. Probably nothing else rendered in. Well, this is a pretty good place to have a look at the ground. Yeah, there's a radio signal over there that I should inspect. Water tower, small town. What if there's some sort of survey the local area thing around here? Ah, it's more fun just exploring on your. Although really, it's Don't I have a quest to do something with those things? It's in data, isn't it? It's contact. I just have this one. I don't actually remember what my mutation was at this point. It's probably something I should actually think a bit more about. Ah, right, healing factor. So, drugs don't work on me. Yeah, that's again one of the better ones. The more I think about it, the more I find that pretty much all mutations are positive. So there's not really a reason not to play a radiation-based character in this game, because you just kind of got to deal with slightly lower health. But in exchange, you get like cool effects and stuff. It's strange being able to sprint again. Huh. No, nope. Let me switch. And there we go. Don't need a dinner plate. Now then, I could head into those toxic areas for a bit of looks around. Keep following the overseer and whatnot. Plus there's submutants in there, so might be a good chance to get some more targets too. Yeah, just some more target practice and all. Besides, my healing factor should keep me healthy. That's definitely a that's a camp. Somebody's. It's one of those places you can claim. Claim workshop. Does that mean those turrets are gonna become hostile towards me? Well, I can walk in just fine. Mineral extractor. Titanium. Huh. I guess that's the whole point of this. Capturing this place then. Now, would this be considered stealing? Let's just sneak just for... I still detected. I'm not being shot at. So I think I'm good. I guess I can just loot this place crazy, even though somebody's set up camp here. Let's have a look. Although they have killed everything here. Rat stack kind. It's not a good outfit, but it's not the worst. In some ways, I would kind of like just a sawn-off, like break action shotgun. To some extent, just to, just have a small shotgun with me. Unowned workshop claim. Somebody has built stuff here. Let's have a look at the map actually. Saved as unknown health. It creates titanium. I could just claim it and be like, yeah, this is mine, give me all the titanium now. What is this? Okay, can't mine any. But I'm not really... just leaves. I don't really feel like claiming stuff like that right now. I still feel it's a bit early to start doing that. I know it's silly, I sort of want a halfway decent suit of power armor before I start doing stuff like that. Also, down there, not too high level, pretty high level. Down here, Pleasant Valley Camp. Don't know why I know this area, but it definitely indicates raider. I have been near that area before. Tune into the top of the world radius. I think I might actually do that. Let's have a look at... no. Let's just head in that direction. Damned be the consequences, I guess. Speaking of consequences, I'm moving around, which means... Speaking of which, consequences for moving around, I need something to eat. So, some water and meat. Do I not have any? I should cook something. Mutant Hound chops. Yeah, gives me a bit. And I should have a soup somewhere in here. Come on, what I was kind of eating all the soup. And why do I keep doing? Ah, here we go. Carrot soup. Good. I keep doing that in the middle of areas that might be very hostile towards me, and it's kind of silly, but yeah. It's the kind of confidence that comes from having played these games for a long time and knowing that nothing can hurt you in a menu, so you can just have a snack whenever. This is the kind of area where some radiation could easily be through. Oh, this was... oh, beer hat. Come on. This must have been one of those old slip and slide kind of places or something. I don't know what they're called. One of those long water-filled areas where you keep pumping water down and you kind of float down in giant hoops. Well, I don't think I've ever seen one out in nature. They've usually been in parks and stuff. So, don't really know why they'd be here. But that's what it looked like with all those people in rings. I'm surprised they all died without being in range of the blast. But, I don't see anywhere where a nuke really landed in this area, which means people shouldn't really have died just out of nowhere and together. Like, sure, radiation sickness can kill people, but it affects everyone slightly differently. VGRF. Was that lost or found? Didn't really pay enough attention. Fire cap, I can make soup out of those. I feel like I should have met some enemies by now. Yeah, fire cap is the one plant that I kind of want to harvest because, you know, it makes soup. It's halfway decent. It's basic and it's easy to find. Oh boy! Oh boy! What's that? What's that? Ah, scorch. That scorch was very well camouflaged, and there's still more. All right. Skyline yourself. The Raven Guard tells us never to do that. Mine fired quicker. lots of pipe weapons. So I guess the Scorch were kind of the first to invent the pipe weapon. If this game is canon, that is. Yeah, it's hard to spot the enemies in this kind of dense foliage. And you kind of expect them to have a hard time spotting me as well, but you know, these things are transparent, marked as transparent, so technically NPCs don't actually see them, as far as I know. I'm pretty sure if you just told, like, if you just program a thing to possibly be transparent, but the texture actually isn't, NPCs just straight up won't know it's there. They'll just completely ignore it. Still a while to go. Here's the radius. Just not got too into it. Right over there. Yeah, that's the right direction. I want to keep the full mag at any time. I mean, this thing's basically just a long-range suppressed revolver. In a way, slow firing, 6 shots. It's basically a revolver. I believe I've been to this area before. I might have. Huh. Nuclear power plant. Probably don't want to go in there without a bit of protection from radiation first. I'm still wondering what happens if you have too much radiation, because you keep it when you respawn, but if you die because of radiation poisoning, does that mean that you respawn and then you're still dead? Something like that. Because that truly would be a bit annoying. One towards the sun, it's never a good idea. That means you can't see what's coming towards you because you just get blinded by the light. The lighting is rather nice at times, although that pop-in wasn't. I'm just like, after I played like 800 or so hours of Fallout 4, at that point I was just itching for a new big sandbox to play around in. You know, I kind of ended up just actually took a pretty long break while playing Fallout 4. Like, I can't remember exactly when it was, but I mean, I can't really judge any of it based on the main storyline because I never completed that Fallout 4. I stayed on the good terms with everyone, like throughout the whole thing, and never completed the main storyline because it just, I was never given a choice that I would make for choosing which way to go. Because, well, spoiler alert, I ended up in a situation where basically you have to wait for your kid's about to die because of cancer, and once your kid dies, you'll take over as leader of a shadowy organization, and that everybody else hates. So I was just kind of like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna wait until he dies, then take over, and then fix all the issues through political means, instead of what everyone else wanted, which was war. Because I was basically a high-ranking member of just about every single faction in the game. So if I just got to the point where I could control the evil faction entirely, which I could, I had both the military means. Just in that game, I was pretty damn powerful, and also pretty much everyone kind of liked me. I should have been able to just convince them to stop doing all the evil stuff without too much of an issue, and haven't noticed that before. Probably keep an eye out for those kind of symbols. And so I should have just been able to just fix it all. Is this one of those places where there's light coming out of the ground? Because that definitely looks like it. I could see what some people would mean with, oh look, light's coming from the actual trees, but yeah, now I see it. Yeah, that's a minor issue, but it is very close to just shining down from above. There's a slight issue with an angle there, but yeah, I can kind of there's a minor issue with the god rays in this area. But that took a while to notice that was actually anything wrong with that, because you have to get right at the angle. For you to notice there's anything really wrong. Also, I should be, yeah, 25 more meters and I should be within range of the radio signal, so I can start locating that. Just a hunch, I think it's that big spire that I need to go to find the source of the radio signal. Yeah, I'm now within the area, so I hope there's no music on this channel. Let's have a look. Map. Go to the top of the world. Okay. I guess I'll just keep it open. So yeah, top of the world's probably that thing. Again, really hoping this place isn't too high level for me. Blackberry. Those shouldn't carry a disease chance on their own. Like, humans these days eat them all the time without cleaning them or anything, and there's no issues. And if they had a disease chance, it was Mr. Prize Robot. Okay. Thank you, I guess. Frog. Yes, thanks for the prize, I guess. Okay, frogs sound a bit intimidating, but but they're level 1, and I don't think they really attack me. They're just classified as hostile for some reason. Well, I wonder how I get up there. The map will probably tell me. I mean, if I want to follow the roads, it really seems like I have to go all the way down here, past this area, and that's not gonna happen. So Pleasant Valley Cabins. I kind of want to look at that, because that looks like Raider. Sure. Get some nice Raider-themed equipment there. That might be worth it. Mr. Prize. I don't know why they keep saying you won stuff, but I guess it's a glitch in the programming. Although, it's a bit weird. Some robots stop functioning, others just develop sentience and self-awareness. It's one aspect of the Fallout lore that could be interesting to explore, although I think if they actually explained it, it would ruin the mystery of it. Which... Ooh. So is this area radioactive? Wasn't expecting to go into a radioactive zone. Well, I guess... Well, that whole thing with that there being black meaning that it's more radioactive. High level players down here, so I'm guessing that's the super high level area. That's one verdant further. So I guess there was a nuke that went off over here somewhere. So I guess this is kind of the glowing sea. Why is it because we're getting close to the nuclear power plant? Yeah, well, I think we're gonna try and scale this mountain. Okay, that looks like one of those birds meant to scare away other bigger birds. Sorry about the bleeping. This place does look a bit more desolate. Kind of expecting my rad counter to go. The Savage Divide, that does not sound promising. Yeah, this does look like... I wouldn't be surprised if it started ticking here. Because... yeah, I'm kind of expecting to have a bit of a thing like everywhere there's grass, you're safe, but as soon as we stop having grass, then we should probably turn around because there's radiation. Also, let's see what we can do. I don't think I did much damage. In very low caution. So just give them a bit of time and they should forget about me. I think it's not picking them off. Ow, I can't pick them off, not with this gun. Also, I've lost track of them. So I wasted a bullet on that. Okay, that was weird. Lighting just caught up with something. Was that them down there? Yeah. How much damage was that? Nowhere near enough. Oh well, let's just keep peppering them. Where do they go? Okay, that's a bad pop hit. This is a case of them fleeing. Can I manage to plunk them down? Oh, that was more damage than I thought. Oh, no wait, they're just coming into range. Huh. I'm completely safe here. Because I deal no damage to them at that range, but once they get into my effective range, they're pretty boned. Or not. I kind of want to run now. I kind of want to run. And deal with the issues like that. Hello there. Are you willing to... Damn it. Can we talk about this? Ooh, lots of loose screws. That's the jackpot right there. Got a new bullet in this thing. I didn't spend any ammunition. Shot hunting rifle, sure. Cap, frag stuff, and some gunpowder. Ah, we're encumbered again. Molly, shot on night pipe rifle. Might be good, might not be good. Again, some liberator bots. Didn't deal any damage to them, so I don't get any loot. Yeah, no loot from them. Alright, so just need to... I don't want these thingies, whatever they're called, gondolas, yes, was liberator. Ah. But it wasn't, so that's nice. And now I just need to find a weapon workbench so I can just scrap everything. That workplace is still bumming me a bit. I should have taken that over, because I might have been able to just go like, yeah, I have some titanium now, so I can upgrade power armor. But I wouldn't have the skills to use it, so yeah, it wouldn't really be much point. And I don't know if I would be able to initiate a trade with anyone. Like, I think that would kind of require me to use voice chat to talk with people in the game, but then everybody could just start shouting at everyone. That's just because I don't think they've implemented the press to talk, speak thing yet. Also, it's just yeah, it should be a good place to just pick for it because I do need some more drink and eat, and that means a bit more alcohol in my system. Yeah, some red ale. That's not enough. Pepper. That's no food at all. Pumpkin pie. It's not an action need. Sugar bombs. No. Deviled eggs. Yeah, it's just apples. Also, all this spoiled stuff. Just drop it. Spoiled bio. And actually, that's worth carrying because there's no disease chance from that, and it's not half bad for a liquid. I expect to run into a lot of raider activity here. Kinda, except there shouldn't be any humans left. Maybe the raider symbol just means that it's a workshop we can take over, but it's designed more as a raider outpost. This looks like a trail that you're supposed to walk. I'm gonna continue following the contours. I feel like it gives me decent visibility. Right now it actually doesn't, but yeah. Oh. Oh wait. Okay, please don't murder me. Please don't murder me. Please. Please let me. Yeah, and I'm not taking you serious at all. No, I'm not. Don't know why I didn't take you serious, but I don't know, you're just shooting at me. That didn't really feel intimidating for some reason. Huh. Okay, so I guess those things mean super mutants. There's the skull with a the whole skull with a chain around it. I guess that means super mutants. Okay. Also, I'm terrible at sneaking right now. I guess agility is the determining factor of that. Well, it used to be at least. Because there's no skills in this game, you can only assume that it's more based on your special stats. And I have terrible agility right now, so. One problem with this whole drinking alcohol is that I might get addicted, I think. Again, that was something I didn't really deal with at all in Fallout 4, because I got the perks to prevent addiction before I really got any, so. And I'm not really being an issue. So. I feel like there should be some some canvas strapped between those things. A little fabric strapped in there. Alright, I want to have a little look see. What is down here? Somebody's shooting at that. I can't damage this, just doesn't look like it, so it's not player made. Definitely feels raider-ish. Well, hunting rifle. Some ammunition that doesn't match it. Not seeing any traps. But rabbits and drugs. Is that not open beer? Yes, it is. Salt. Don't feel like picking up some salt. Syringe ammo. Bloodbug peppers. I guess that gives me something to use with pepper for. Okay, that does look pretty cool. Now, I kind of wish I could talk to somebody and ask them if that's actually raining over there. Okay, that is a bit of a visual glitch there. Again, that looks like snow, but I guess that's the toxic field. But yeah, Todd, get on this. It isn't rendering in all the detail we need. I should probably stay up here for a little bit longer. And have a look over here. See if I can spot anything. And let's have another beer. Bit of vodka? No, that wasn't vodka. Wooden skis don't really equal wood right now. So I guess this was a ski resort. There must be some sort of resource. I'm guessing I had the steel silver, not meat. Oh! Aluminium. Am I close enough that I can stop? No, still. I am not in. Okay, the map clearly isn't very accurate. And I think. Yeah, here's the safe-ish. Although these bushes are making me jumpy. I'm well aware that I'm technically kind of vulnerable. All I have is pipe weapons. I have no real great things to defend myself with. I can't run properly. Okay. Okay, it's either AI, robot, or oh boy. Was that legendary? Is that supposed to give me legendary items? Now there are more of them. 'Cause yeah, I know I'm never gonna see that person, so I'm guessing either robot, AI, or just pre-recorded something. Mutant's combat knife. Damage increased by 10% if you're mutated. Okay, so that's probably just gonna be basically a permanent 10% damage increase. Yeah, these elevators are never gonna work, so I'm never gonna get up there and see that person. I guess that could mean that it's an actual human being, but we're never gonna see them. Yeah, that Todd revealing that fact might actually have damaged the game more than it's helped it. Because all these quests, they're like, we know we're never gonna meet the person. So, that's kind of... Oh, wait. More minor rock. Yeah, that's a high level individual, admittedly, but I think I can take it on. Damn it. Can't shift there. Is that thing fighting something else? Ah, right. Scorched. Or are they fighting side by side? So something else killed it. Hmm. Okay. I would like those shotguns. Yes, I would. But that level of... well, that level is just... can I even damage them in any meaningful way? It looks like I can do a bit, but not much. That is... I don't think I have enough ammunition for this. Actually, that looks like it might be feasible. I can put one of them down. Great. Right. Hide like a coward, I guess. Oh, how'd you go here? I don't have visual on the scores now. Okay, hidden again. And I see the scores. I see the scores. This gives me the advantage. This gives me a clear advantage. Just need a couple of headshots. And then hopefully I can get a good shotgun. Shotgun that might be slightly more than that. Yeah, that's the ticket. That's how we do it. Because I do miss having a shotgun. And a break action would be nice. Now then. Don't remember seeing more than two. Okay, that was just annoying. That was just immensely annoying. Oh well. Well, these guys are at least easy enough to just pick off. Huh, decapitated one of them. Alright, yep. Molman. Come on up, fight. Take you guys on easy. They did just have pump actions, so I already have some of those. So. Yeah, a lot of people apparently want to get the concept. Not sure. Okay, what's that reading? That is. Jeez, these physics are broke. Okay, I am. That did not look good. Oh, huh. I forgot about that. They just despawned to make room for those. So they just despawned the models. I might still be able to find those things. Small. Ow. Actually, that dealt almost no damage. Huh. These guys ain't that tough. They got shotguns, so probably if I get close, I'm pretty boned. But otherwise, although that does well and truly sound like and look like a rocket launcher. I don't think I can get close enough for that to be useful. Please gonna do me much good either. Mod. Get that. Pipe gun, aligned barrel. Keep finding those. Okay. Okay, that no. Pushing that bit. Carrying around too much anyway. So, who cares? Let a bit. Jeez, somebody really wants to get in touch with me. Minus something. Go around for this thing now. Sucky hat. I doubt it gives me intelligence like it did before. Trading post down there. So I doubt that it's still there these days. Stuffed polar bear. That's just some protectorate. Shouldn't really be much of a threat. Especially since it's not hostile. Yeah, that'd take too long. If I settle some turrets around myself, I might attempt to get something out of that. Right now? No. Skiing, navy, and orange. Yeah, I guess. Squeeze off. Why not? Might be able to use that one actually. My gas mask. A ski sword. The place is lousy with ski swords. Skiing outfit hat. So the white ones only have. You can actually buy that on the item shop for some reason. Okay. Trade. Fires blank syringes. Huh. I don't see a level on them. Why would I buy one when I can just go and pick one up? And, oh. Again with the nice apparel. Skull bandana. Oof. Surgical mask. That's very. The skull banana. 3 caps. That's a steal. And sack hoods. I like the hoses. Always looks nice. The one with the straps. That's a classic for that that guy from the first the storyteller from Shoddycast, and then the run Asynchrony. Yeah, Asynchrony with the whole Raider thing. Raoul, he's awesome. They have condition. Prevent damage and disease from airborne hazards. Those don't look as good. 8. Plans, signs, and letters. Unstoppable posters. Raider motor assisted servos. Nice long johns. Cafe tape. The stutter. Fire axe spikes. Heavy sharp rocket sledge. If this adds a sledgehammer, if this is a mod for a sledgehammer that gives it a rocket and makes it sharp for this price, that's ridiculous. Medical pump. These things are cheap. These mods are really cheap, actually. Huh. Okay, let's hunker down for a second. So, peril. It decreased my perception, but for me, that's just a classic look. Like, I use that. Red stack. Yeah, that's a bit creepy, I know, but that's a bit more me, I think. Best thing would be if I can get a nice, proper, long trench, but... Oh wait, oh wait. I just want to make sure the radio was turned off. Oh. Spoiled meat. Don't really feel like that's something I want to deal with. Pleasant Vale Administration. Might be administration. Reset user passwords. Why not? Oh, never mind. It's a bit much to deal with. I thought I could just reset everything and just like. Oh, up, no good. Just take that. Switchblade. Oh, yeah. Not always desktop. They're lower quality than they were in Fallout 4. Guess I did kind of have to save on stealth for it. I guess I did have to save a bit on resources for rendering. And again, the whole we can render 16 times the detail now that's just a massive myth. This game is not 16 times as detailed as Fallout 4. They might have tweaked the engine a lot, which I have no doubt that they did. Otherwise this game would not have been able to run with more than one person in here. Seriously. Okay. This is interesting. This is a little bit interesting. Can't get upstairs. Explosions. Some of the world. Follow the overseas journal. I guess I should pick those up. Gorgeous. Weapons. Nuclear material. Please don't spawn another group of these guys, because I'm pretty sure one of them had a rocket launcher on them. Quiet. boiled water isn't great, but it's stuff boy. Jeez. Oh, I guess back behind here, that's the locked off area. That looked rather pristine. Yeah, that raider symbol. Oh. That was some good stuff. That wasn't here, huh? Oh, it's not that back here. Huh. Hey. Team lighter. Nation Ridge. Gold plated fruit light. Some whiskey. Somebody was drinking back here. I really like copper in Fallout 4, but I'm just not using any in this one. No, I don't feel like I am. But it looks like I can actually take on War Drum. Sure. Sure, I can have a War Drum. I heard some beeping. What was the beeping? Is there somebody there? This seems like scorched turf. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Fall asleep. It's a bit harsh that I just shoot them immediately just because they're probably mutants or something. But the Pip-Boy does say hostile. And red is dead. Yellow be mellow. Let's just stick here for a while. Get another round in here. This is way over there. And there should be some. I'm detected now by something. Well, okay, so you're open here. If I had penetrator, I could shoot through that. Actually, I wouldn't be able to. That wouldn't be that. Something's spotted me. Something's spotted me. That one is still right there. Problem solved. Legendary. Can I get that? That was not a lot of damage, but I did shoot it through the. No, that doesn't work. Huh. Okay. Yeah, that's slightly, yeah, it's supposed to be. I don't think I can shoot through that. So, back, up, and escape at firing angle. Damn it. No, wait, that didn't look like it was going to hit first. Scary second there. Are you teleporting with ooh, that looks a bit weird. That is a legendary target, so really do want to take that out. Because that's another piece of nice equipment. Pick myself up from the side. There could be something coming down from there. But I don't want to get a flank on that. Legendary. Can't seem to get a shot. Guess maybe just go back to my previous position. Just trying to pepper him. He didn't take too much damage, which is a bit unfortunate. But might start coming out from that. I could start moving up. Problem is, I don't really want to get into a close quarter firefight, because that's usually not healthy. But this looks healthy. Apart from there being loot here. It's not much, but it's something. I'd get up to the top of that roof, that'll be even better. Get a vodka, tin pitcher. I don't think tin is really that stacky. That's good eating. Lots of containers, probably with good stuff in them. Tell me those. But that's too useful right now. The only shot I got off on him is I plinked him once, the arm, through a wall. Okay, let's try this action. Come on. That doesn't feel like it's gonna work. This stuff looked rather cool. Again, I kinda like the Raider aesthetic. Guess we're gonna have to do this. That looks explosive. Doesn't. That's the wrong one. This is the wrong one. Ooh, no, 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 no. Can you turn around and start walking back? Let me try and execute everything. Well, that confirms it. There's no one else around here. Troubleshoot a sickle. That's quite a bit of damage. I don't really see how a sickle is going to be a good weapon for me, but I mean, minor suit. What is this actually? Rubber steel cover. Gear, black titanium steel. That is really good. This stuff though. Alright, so filters, I don't care. Scraps? It's a bit more interesting. Got a lot of pump actions now. A lot of pump actions. Pretty little money. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Again, I would really love to have this outfit instead, because seriously, the Drifter outfit or any of the spiked outfits, they just go so well with this hood that I've got now. Really, if anybody can point me towards where that outfit is, I might just brave just about any level of monsters to get it. So what are these things anyway? I need to jump this, because I can walk the tightrope. That bold action. Bit of gunpowder. Also, this outfit, would love that. Hunting rifle. Don't mind if I do, because I'm already unencumbered. No reason to stop now. Binoculars, no reason to pick those up though. So, yeah. Activate flamethrowers. Huh. Guess that's kind of cool. I don't know what you can do. Minus. Again, black titanium? I have no idea what black titanium is used for, but it's titanium, so I'm guessing it's probably really good. Pocketed combat armor. I can't make that mod yet, but damn, that doesn't sound like it could be really good. Hide. Let's just map that. I have a lot of plans for Raider armor, just straight up Raider armor. Because I don't think I have those. And buttressed Raider armor looks nice. Suit scrap. More titanium. So miners are potentially a good source of armor materials. That looked a bit weird. The depth of field just ruins a lot of images in this game. I keep thinking I need to shoot it because it's something walking around. But no. This is a friendly trader. Oh, friendly-ish. I also got a water. Guitars. Again, I really don't know what that is, but I need it. And this seems to be very much so an old raider outpost. Pipe. Is that just thing just called a pipe? Cream. Swing outfit hat. Sure, I got a chem box. Rather easily, in fact. Boiled water. Stand close to that. I wonder what caused that whole petrification thing. Because if that's because of the radiation, I'm gonna be a bit surprised, because that's a new one, even for the Fallout setting. Thanks. Stanley's note. Senator, take great umbrage to the fact that the military has left us Pleasant Valley. Important relative member of society. Sizable donation to it. Several weeks, and frankly, I'm beginning to think, sure, do you see? I won't talk about your futures. Fancy rich boys thinking they can buy themselves security. The only security that really works is a lot of firepower. A well-armed society is a polite society. Of course, low levels of education will cause this to kinda not work, as we see in America. Because it's not really that they aren't polite, it's more that they keep killing each other. These look like actual shooting targets. Interesting. thought that was Nuka Cola Dark for a second, but this is normal Nuka Cola. This is awfully close, but let's see what we can make. Yeah, I can make pipe guns. Mini pipe guns. That's actually not. Let's see. I want to scrap some stuff. Boxing glove. No upgrades available. Combat rifle. Okay. Level. Way too high. I can change them. Put a new. Yeah, this thing is way too high level for me to do. This. Oh boy. I get too high level for me to do anything with it, but damn. This thing looks really awesome. A really high level item here. But not that big of a difference in damage, really. 22 damage difference. Huh. Do we get anything worthwhile to scrap? No. It's not even worth that much more. I guess just scrap it? Hmm. Level 10 Mutant's combat knife. 22 damage then. That's not really that great. Yeah, high level items are good, I guess, but being super high level does not guarantee power. Well, it kind of does, but again, it doesn't. Recoil compensated. This thing doesn't look that recoil compensated. It's high level, but it's gonna take me a while to get up there. There's no different from the one I have, but the one I have is in better condition. Back to the short hunting rifles. Ski sword. Again, way too high level. Composite ski. Sure. Snub nose one. War drum. Ugh, again too high level. Switchblade. High level switchblade. Jeez. I just scrapped that. Didn't learn any mods from it. Bunch of short pump actions. Yeah, come on, give me something. Give me something I can work with. Now I'm gonna keep one because I have some shotgun shells now, so I might start carrying that around a bit. I got no. What's? Yeah, I can still just put a small bayonet on this thing. Didn't mean to. Because I kinda want to. Do I have the resources to change the stock on this thing now? Align stock. Not a lot of screws, but let's be fair, it's not great. Okay, was it the stock that was broken? Yes, yes it was. So, I believe that was a glitch that was also in Fallout 4. Occasionally you... Oh, that is really cool looking. I bloody love some of the artwork here. Yeah, I might put that on a jacket or t-shirt or something. Probably a leather jacket. I almost forgot that there was a person supposedly up there who wanted me to do something. Might go to the other side of the state or something to pick up some plans for radio or whatever. Jeez. Yeah, forget about that. I'll do it if I'm in the neighborhood, but I'm not gonna be working towards that. Gunpowder. Still no bloody... Yeah, This color does bleed quite a bit. I saw some dude saying that this is apparently a medical condition. So yeah, apparently everyone in Vault 76 just had really bad eyesight. Which I guess is reflected in our atrocious special stats when we come out of the vault. I need something to drink. I really need something to drink. Pickaxe built now? Sure. All the stuff I picked up is spoiled. Damn it. They do have diseases. Grilled or average? Yes, I need some food in. Honeycomb. Carrot soup. Yeah, let's have these. That's quite a boost to fusion coordination. Bloodsucker gives this thing, but it removes that amount of... That is almost nothing. These are all temporary, I believe, so not really much point in taking them. Yeah, now I'm topped up when it comes to food and the like. I need to go back in there, pick up the stuff from the overseer. Plants water pump.
Log, top of the world. There's someone in control of this old ski resort, and if I ever find her, I'm gonna wash her mouth out with the first thing vaguely resembling soap I can get my hands on. Selfish. That's the word. Maybe that's why she's alone. Maybe that's why she survived. But the only way she'll tell me what she knows is if I
don't really care for now. I'm gonna listen to those at some point, but right now I just can't be bothered. I didn't really notice that she was smack talking me or anything. She was just kind of saying stuff, and I wasn't really listening. Okay, I kind of was, but it was so... the voice was so faint in a way that it was kind of hard to really pay attention. I want that outfit! I really do! It's just a shame it's probably one of the hardest outfits to get because it's one of the best looking ones. I don't even know if it's in the game, that's the issue. Like, ugh. Ugh. If only I could render far enough to actually pot shots of things out there. Well, there's an entire town here. I think I've really gone into that. The problem is, there might be high-level enemies in here. Pleasant Valley. Yeah. Been to the ski resort and stuff, and I think they're blue once you've discovered them. So, very blurry. I'm gonna go in, at least discover the place. Potentially shoot some things. Yeah, I've really just turned into a stealthy sniper. Kind of blackberry? I don't know what's the issue. So yeah, there are hostiles here somewhere. Items. I haven't spotted them yet. They have... I can smell me or something. That sounds like scorched. I saw them. There's another area in there. Ah, yes. Scorch Wanderer. Not too tough a bugger. And we should be able to take it out. Right. Alright, so this shouldn't be too tough of a fight, and if they're all gonna go and inspect that place, that would be wonderful. Please everyone go inspect that area. How long is this thing? So I think I am going to go have a bit of fun. Just one thing I'm probably gonna wanna experiment a bit with when it comes to radiation once I get a stashed genes per card. I want to see if I can equip that thing while I'm removing my radiation to prevent me from losing my mutations. And then, once I'm back to full health, unequip it, and then try to regain all my rads to get more mutations. US covert operation. Yes, that seems to be a good thing. Okay. Oh hey, I've seen images of this before. This is something a lot of people were mentioning. Oh, this is apparently a thing. I finally found this glitch. Open the door properly. Okay, that's the wrong type of door. That is a load door. That's not one of the ones you can walk through. Oh, there's nothing on it. Okay, yeah, sure. Come on, help your head. Help your head. Show me the tender melon I'm gonna squash with a bullet. See him. Ooh. Solid. Hello. Where are those shots coming from? Okay. Are they shooting? Ah. Are they trying to shoot through the floor to get me? I think they might be. Get another one of you, come down. I have more bullets. Wow. These buggers are unbelievably stupid. Okay, but that is also something that hurts a bit. That was a high level one. That was a sport game. Yeah, I took a high level enemy's shotgun blast to the face, kinda close by. Actually. And didn't hurt me too much. Of course, my abysmal range on my weapons are also hurting me. So I thought that was way high level. Ow. Where? Bash, 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 bash. Ow. Fine. That's annoying. I can't bash while I'm reloading. Some animation cancelling there would be rather nice. This should use a shotgun. Oh. Huh. I guess there's Was a trap. Didn't notice it. He's wrong, I'm kind of expecting this place to blow up suddenly with me in it. Some sort of timed explosion. Tell me the auto pistol. Wrist moustache. That. Don't you know? Dear Ludmilla, darling, I don't think that I'll be able to make it home in time. Pistol. Plan state. Station services. Certain multi-units rescue. Not a rich person expected to be rescued by the military, while the military has more important issues. Such as staying alive. Ugh, can't. Too much to expect there to be a key laying around, I think. Catch the copy. Don't actually think there's anything good in that. Old puzzle. Or alcohol. Oh, it's got a laser rifle. Don't mind if I do. I guess that's what that tripwire was for. Yeah. Didn't really work since I didn't rush in and down stew. Bubblegum. Usually doesn't pay to check in there, but occasionally you'll find something good. Camera. Can I not pick this? Like it's there, but okay. Guess I'm not allowed to pick that up. Okay, let's actually have a look. A laser there. Scatter laser. Scatter laser rifle. 40. Damn! That is 45. 44 damage. Stand capacity, standalone barrel, stabilizers, stock, stand sights, beam splitter. This is a good looking rifle. I want to use it, but I'm not allowed to. Which makes me a bit sad. Yeah, I'm probably not. I could scrap it, but I'm not really sure I want to. Sugar. Nothing there. No. Can't pick those up. Excess adhesive. Spray stuff. Small screws. Okay, where's the door into this thing? Oh, on the side. Yeah, this is a high level area. I'm not really supposed to be here. Detected case file. Hmm. So, some private eye was here. Oh. No frag grenade. Okay, this is a well fortified area. But I don't think I can use anything to loot here. Unless I find a drifter outfit. Because that should be a piece of apparel. Meaning no benefits stat wise. Which would probably also mean there's no level pipe. I'm not mistaken, that just said pipe, right? Psychotats. That probably makes you smart and stuff. Okay. Need to find a way down there. Which would be through that gate. So that gate right there. And I can nab myself another suit of power armor, this time Raider themed, which I'm not entirely opposed to. I prefer a 51, but you know, beggars can't be choosers without also seeming like a giant prick. So I'm gonna take what I can get. Okay, his thing looks nice. It's probably similar to what I have, but it doesn't have a suppressor. Blue spring, the greats. Plan BOS combat armor arms. I don't exactly see how the BOS be here. It can't possibly be the brother of steel. Then what is the BOS then? Granite. Gears, again, not really. Springs. Deep powered marine armor limbs. Ooh. That is a nice one. This robot armor aerodynamic limb lock. Okay, this place is full of goodies. Okay. Okay, so where's the trap here? There is. Like that. I would like all of this. And yeah, okay, just enter. Just whatever. Now it's probably gonna go all ballistic and make me go all weird stretchy now. Nope, we're fine. Okay, so how was it that we did this? Peril? Where was? How was it that I stashed this thing? Okay, how was it that I unequipped a suit of... I'll put a suit of power armor into my cavernous, you know... Oh, C-post. How was... Damn it, I can't remember how to do it. Okay. Escape. Menu. Help. Power armor. Walk up to the... Claim power armor. Enter it by walking up to the suit. So that you're not high enough levels. Enter the power armor, then press R to open the transformator. Select the power. T. Holding T. What is open? Oh, never mind, never mind. You know what? Sorted. I already have a frame back in my thing, so... Ah, space to collect. I'm saying the fusion core first. And collect. Because I want a giant stash of those. Nasty spikes. More gunpowder. Tesla rifle charging. This place is filled with goodies. There's lots of goodies. Military. Again, nice paint job. Legs diluted. Gunpowder. Rat toad. Something. Canned dog food. That's the good stuff. Nice preserved foods. So many high level items here. Cola. Water. I need the water. Tasty red scorpion egg on. This is just a... There's a gold mine of stuff. Barn building set. Entirely new building set of items. Again, really bloody valuable. And this place is just nicely constructed. It's probably got thinking again. Because that was Raider turf, which means safe. Raider areas are safe. Mutant areas, not so much, because mutants are around human. Raiders are not. There was a bit of scuffle up here. Which means everybody should be weakened slightly. Because I was hearing a lot of shooting. And, well, there's still some shooting. It's sporadic and... Pipe bolt action pistol slightly embedded into the table. Beer bottle. Okay. What was that? There's some shooting coming from over there. So like something deployed. Scorch Wanderer. Very well then. But not high enough level to make me worried. Glowing blood. Okay, so... Okay, where did those sounds come from? It sounded like the sounds of that one moving, getting shot, but I already did that. So let's go move those. It looks like some pre-war painting though. Stuttery. It's probably just the connection being wonky. Oh. Another challenge complete. More item points. Bit closer to getting something nice from the Atom Storm. I don't see why anybody would really want to spend money on getting those when you can just play the game and earn them. A lot more fun. Paces out a bit better. Not a giant waste of money. Weird. Another one of those. Hope I can actually use them. Lots of drugs. Lots of drugs. Can I? No. I guess one of the Scorch ones triggered to this. What? Oh, radio again. Bloody hell! I just. Where's the radio? Where's the radio so I can turn it off? Like, why do they have to keep having radios? Well, throw caution to the wind so I can turn off this. Yeah, no, just no. Go away, radio. A shotgun. I'm a bit surprised that I'm so like, whatever, more shotguns at this point. Whereas early on I was like, I really need a shotgun, I just need a shotgun. Now I'm just like, no, just leave it at home. Nuclear waste. Probably not healthy to carry that around, but might be useful for something. It's like nice small model in the game. Like, what interesting stuff. Useful one, I'll get an extra guess. What if that's just extra guesses when hacking? That is pitiful. You don't need that many guesses. Military camp. Hey. You don't need that many guesses to solve the hacking minigame. It's dead easy to do. Once you know about the whole finding the duds, it just becomes so. Just let me loot that out. They keep taunting me with it. Also, those trunk things, like, insane, absolutely pitiful loot. Day tripper. So, slightly uncommon drug. This kind of just looks like concept art. Well, next time I come across a weapon craft, or well, any crafting station, really. I think I'm gonna break down some of these things. I would expect to be close to being finished with acquiring recipes. I could rest. Nah, I don't need to rest though. I have healing. I have a healing factor, so let's be honest here. I don't really need healing, except for in combat. But there's occasionally something I probably should think about, but mostly not really. No. Yeah, now I've discovered this place. And I've looted a whole bunch. So I probably should head back to camp and... How did I not notice you earlier? So another one. They are just getting launched right now. Ah, finally some rain. A lot of shotgun shells. High level pipe. I can use that one. Oh, that one. Well, might as well. I have so much ammo for it. Hey there. Yeah, already recuperated the ammo cost. Oof, can't do that. That smarts a bit. That stacks too. Right away, diluted. Filet. Crispy squirrels. Toaster probably isn't gonna help me cooking, and just usually doesn't really contain much good. Fusion cells. A lot of water here. Water is surprisingly easy to get a hold of. That sounds a bit too rapid fire for my liking. I'm still gonna walk towards it because, yeah, okay, turret, definitely a turret. Danger. Where? At what level? To be hidden. There's probably just some turd in there. Ah, right. Just a machine gun turret. Ow. Could you be so inclined to stop shooting at me? Well, something's still annoyed at me, but I don't know where. Crystal. Crystal is good. Yeah, something's mad at me, but I don't know what. The recipe? Extinguisher. I don't have anything good in it. What is it that is angry with me? Marksman, hardened sniper. Too high level for me to use, I'm sure, but... Ugh, is that another radio? Please don't. So many radios. Oh, jeez. Stop it. Stop it. I have a bigger threat than the radio. Yeah, no. Go. Go away. Go away. Yeah, sure, it took a bit of damage, but... Oh, that's military grade. But I regen so quickly. That's ugly. I'm clearly in a high level area, but all the enemies low levels, so kinda works. Kinda works. Baseball bat spike. I may need a baseball bat now. I may need a baseball bat. This must have been some sort of luxury suite or something. This might explain it. Stolen terminal passcode. I'm not gonna go looking for that, but whichever terminal that is for, but it might help you somewhere. I've gone. This place has just been full of stuff. But honestly, I think I need to get back to camp because I've been streaming for more than 2 hours at this point. So, at least now I know this place is a veritable gold mine of stuff. I just need to slowly creep my way back to the base. Also, let's have a look. Recall compensated. As opposed to the marksman hardened. So how is that whole? I mean, it's hardened. It's actually a fair point. It's hardened. So the suppressed is only. Okay then. So they have the same damage. This one's just recompensated. Let's have a quick inspection of it. Standard receiver, standard long barrel, stabilizing stock, medium scope, no muzzle. Although this thing, I don't see me using it because the whole I can't really spot things from far enough away because there's too many damnable trees in the way. So it's probably not gonna be too useful. I mean, heck, this thing's more useful usually. I'll put a suppressor on this thing actually. Actually, I'm walking straight into another raider camp now. So, back out with a sniper. Blackberries. Yeah, another raider camp. Probably a whole bunch of them all loot. Oh, what was that about? Server connectivity issues or something. Server connect. What is this with the server right now? Server controls have. Controls. That's slightly annoying. Okay. This is probably the biggest issues I've had in a while. Because I don't know how is enemies going to respond to this. They can still fall while that's happening. So things are still going on. Ow! Okay. That was stupid. Sure. Sure, I'll respawn there. Clothing everyone over any RP. Alright, so they just kind of. Yes, that confirms just. I expect my last death location to be the place where all my junk is. Or something. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, that was just. What the hell was that about? Was that just a case of the server not responding? I'm gonna kill you? That's definitely what it felt like. Okay, that is. Yeah, that was just. That's a pile of bull right there. I should have tried to spawn on my last death location just to be like, well, that's where I'm supposed to be. Nothing killed me. That fall wasn't not nearly long enough for me to die from it. I mean, heck, I was already on the ground when it decided to kill me. I mean, what the hell? I was wondering what I need to repair my new helmet, because it might need repairs. Yeah. Not really enough to kill me. Okay, so junk. Yeah, so it's all my junk. Take all. Do you want to take it all? Yes. Very much want to. Might over-encumber me a lot, but still. Oh. Single slitter. Float fly. More item points. Okay, there's no squash. It's just one cap. It's not that bad. Although, how are you going to respawn if you have no caps left? Ah, damn. Okay, I think that might be all of them. Did I miss anything? Doesn't look like it. Raider structures in this game just look way better than they did in Fallout 4 now. Sweet. Maybe I should try to trigger the actual traps instead. Firecracker. Lost more rounds for no reason. Fuck. Chef, alright. Well, I just get a recipe, which I think I already had. Oh, whatever. Alright, forgot about the bloody radio. Damn it. I need to install a mod that fixes that. Because that's just getting annoying at this point. The radio is actually a bigger issue than anything else, really. I wonder how much it would cost me to fast travel back to camp, so just to be in a safer location. That was too damn close. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's actually have a... No? Damn it! Latency. I'm used to my game. I allow my game to be a bit slow at times because I know how that works, but it's a bit more unpredictable with the internet. Just, you don't know when you're gonna lag out and your control's not really doing anything, and you press again because you're like, did it notice? Because sometimes it doesn't. Brag. Yeah. Oh, I really hope I can sell those. Because I'm never gonna need more than 4 tries to solve a hacking. Never need more than 4 hacking attempts. I just don't. If I do, I'll just back out of the terminal. It's always worked. Probably still works here. And even if it doesn't, what's it gonna do? Temporarily lock me out, probably. I mean, that's not that big of a deal. There's a lot of that later, though. And that's a mini nuke. Okay, fair enough. Find a nuke launcher. Then, well, great. I am way too far away from the area I'm supposed to be in. Most of what I'm finding I probably can't use. And at times like this, I wish I had the bird bone mutation. Because that's probably the best. And is that power plant still operational? It looked like it is. Like that. That seriously looks like that power plant is still running. If that's somebody from 76 fixing that, then why is the wasteland even a thing then? I have too many rounds for this not to just put it out. Use it. Let's check the map. I haven't gotten too far. Find this. Oh! Actually, that is too far away. But beside him. It was over here that I found my first suit of power armor. I am so far away from the camp that I usually stay. It's ridiculous. Also, I can't use any power armor pieces yet. That's quite far away. So, disease rat stack. That was just embarrassing. Come on, just pepper it with shots. Actually, I should probably level up. God. Also, really. Yeah. Didn't I have a carrot? No, carrot soup? Must have eaten it. Just have the drink. Shake the pumpkin pie. Yeah, I think I'm gonna eat the pumpkin pie now. Salisbury steak. Yeah. I've mutated again and gained talent. That is cool, I guess. I'll just have some water for the rest. Okay, stats. What effects? Gas mask perception. Talons. Agility minus 4. Plus non damage. Plus. Huh. Okay, so I really should unequip my weapon then and just start meleeing things, I guess. Oh, that only 25% increased melee. Oh, yeah, unarmed damage. Huh. That isn't the greatest. Although I don't think I used the agility for much. Yeah, I'd rather have the bird bone mutation. Yeah, I have very little radiation in my system right now, and yet I have 2 mutations. Like, that's kind of awesome, actually. That indicates to me that you can possibly get a lot of mutations going. Come on, get up with it. Fire rain, no. Not exotic enough or interesting enough for me to really care. There's a road down there. And that's a post. Okay. Bloody hell, that's close. Back on the beat. That place close and yeah. I don't know if I should put a scope on this thing. I think maybe an upgrade with a better barrel. And maybe put a suppressor on it, just because it's nice to have all my weapons suppressed so I can always do the whole sneaky. It limits my range a bit, but I'm sneaking so much of the time because I'm terrified of it. No, that's just some foliage. I just see any weird shape and just think hostile. It's just where my brain goes constantly now. Yeah, it's been annoying. Also, this is a power plant. Probably really high level enemies here. And I can't run. Did I just... Oh, I heard something. Okay, yeah, let's look out this thing. Okay, that's just level 10. So, a bunch of super mutants here. Bunch of level 10 super mutants. Heck, that's something I can actually deal with. If I can hit it. Let's just go for it. Yeah. That is well outside of my effective range. Let's just keep shooting. Are they calling for reinforcements? I hope they're not calling for reinforcements. Okay, nope. Server's acting up. I don't care if I could potentially Do something. I am not staying around here while the server's being weird. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Because that is... I don't want to get in a fight while that's going on. Especially not while attracting a bunch of super mutants. I don't know if the enemy's also disabled while that's happening. They probably are, but please let me sneak. Super stimpak. Yeah, I have it on my map now, so doesn't really do much for me. Well, something killed it. I guess the power plant's defenses don't like the super mutants, so I got credit for that kill. Well, I ain't gonna complain about that. Damn it! I'm zooming in to look at that, but it zooms focus on my gun. Ugh. It's not what I wanted it to focus. It's not blurry part on. Ugh. The worst part is I kind of feel like I would guess that adding that blur filter would require a bit of processing power. So, like, it's just what I would assume that it would. So, it seems a bit weird that they would do it in a game where we know that stability is definitely, stability and performance are definitely going to be an issue because Bethesda. Also, can you guys please stop being annoying? And am I not sneaking? Huh. I wasn't sneaking. Was a vicious wolf. Vicious wolf is hard to see. Raw wolf meat, whatever. Like, it's all gotta be rotten when I find somewhere to. I didn't even know. It's all gonna be rotten when I actually find somewhere to cook it. Ugh. What was the last guy? I can't remember. Yeah, so wolf seems to not really level. With you, they seem to just always be level 10. Where are we now? Bolton Greens. Going up through there would lead. Okay. Cragmine. I'm gonna head towards this point so I can pick up a syringer. Because I got a modification for a syringer. So, we'll follow this road a bit. I don't really feel like getting into too much trouble. No. Level 1 Scorched. Six Scorched. Yeah, come and get me. I'm just expending ammunition at this point. Come on. What's up? Yeah. We both know the drill. You guys don't really stand much chance anyway. Huh. Guess this was golf course. Again, this looks raiderish, so I want to go in there to see if I can find a drifter's coat. Wrong direction. Right-ish direction. So I'm going this way anyway. Yeah, that kind of... It looks violent and very red, but turns out it's not, doesn't really hurt that much. Also, anything worth? Nah, not really. Pipe revolver, small. That didn't really work together. Maybe toss. Gulf seas, no. Care. This stuff looks like it's been raked recently. Weird. Am I still going in the right? Yes, I'm still going in the right direction. I mean, I'm actually looking up, like trying to see if I can find a place where I can pick up a drifter's coat with relative certainty. I just can't find anything on it. I think I'm gonna look it up again once I'm done streaming here. I'll also get back to the overseas camp. Yeah. But yeah, I somewhat doubt anybody's found it yet. So mutants. Oi, big bad boy, get over here. Come on, you big meanie. Yeah, you know you want some. Come and get it. Because I can regenerate rather rapidly. Well, admittedly only out of combat, so I should probably still be a bit careful. But these guys' aims is absolutely atrocious. So is mine, sort of, but... But doesn't really change the fact that I still seem to have a better damage output than these guys do. So, ultimately, I can win a straight up firefight without having to worry about using tactics and stuff. Jeez, and they're the greenskins. I'm acting all orky by just rushing into combat like that. Oh hey! Did you not notice we were fighting? Hello? Hello? This is a bit too common. Oh well, don't look a gift horse in the mouse. Although, he kinda stole a bit of combat from me, so that could have been a bit of excitement. So, yeah. A little bit annoying. Yes. Not too terribly bad. Yeah, I'm starting to get to the point where I'm actually kind of comfortable moving around in this world. You always get to that point in a Fallout game where you just kind of, yeah, you're feeling alright with what you're doing. You can kind of walk around the world without feeling too much of a threat or anything. Kind of that point where you get a bit cocky. Like, I think I'm reaching that point. It's all been, what, like, I don't know, 15 hours or so? I mean, heck, you'd have beaten those games in this time. This game? Nah, you barely started, barely scratched the surface. Might have something to do with the whole incredibly large amounts of looting I'm doing. But, yeah, that's besides the point. Oh, it isn't really. Oh hey, more super mutants. What's not fair? Is that I'm a better mutant than you? Or that my gun hurts more? Because admittedly that is kind of unfair. Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a fire or something I could cook over? No, that doesn't look like it. Tomato. Specimen jello. Yes, yeah, those are just all over. Boiled water and canned dog food. My favorites. It might sound weird, but yeah, they are kind of my favorite because they don't really go bad. So that makes them very nice. Let me. What was I? What weapon was I using last time I went in here? Jeez, I can't even. I think it was a hunting rifle actually. That was just the bend the whole idea of using a hunting rifle. Just go like, yeah, pipe weapons are the way to go. They don't break that fast because I'm a licensed plumber. They're plentiful. Ammunition is easy to get, and they're used a mod, so I can easily get something good out of them. Well, I am wondering when I get a proper drum magazine for one of the auto ones. There's not enough of them, so we don't pick up enough to really get going with it, you know? I should put some more stuff on this thing, because it seems a bit small right now. Like, not enough oomph to this gun. It's a revolver and it deals a lot of damage. It should have a bigger barrel on it. Really should. But yeah, this game, your natural state really is just over encumbered. So it's not much of a way around that, I don't think. Unless you're really keen on scavenging for fusion cores constantly so you can be in power armor. Which, I guess. I've heard that you can use the power plant to basically. How is it? Yeah, apparently use the power plant to generate fusion cores or something. Go away. And those are friendly. Sup? Oh boy. Ow. Time to boogie. Wait, why aren't the machine gun turrets doing anything? Machine gun turrets. Help. I'm missing horribly. Fine. Spray and pray it is. Damn it. Damn it. Huh. That looked kinda cool. Just again, a broken up skull just flying through the air. That was funny. I'm kinda burning through this ammunition now. Okay. Can't keep doing this. I need. Okay, one is coming from me. No, go away. This is tight quarters with zombies. Well, essentially zombies. It's definitely the time to use bolt action. What? Why can't I open that door? Oh. Server's being weird again. Server's being really weird. Yeah, you can kill things without them actually falling over. What was in here anyway? I think I looted this place before. And there's a radio. So please be quiet, radio. Please be quiet. Ah, come on, server. Can't be that difficult to. Okay, I guess. Come on. Come on. Just turn off. Why is the server being so annoying right now? The stream is indicating that I'm streaming perfectly fine. There we go. Finally it caught up. That's a bit. Thank you. Ow. About damn time it caught up. Yeah, I'm glad I pulled out the shotgun for this thing. Go away. Yeah, nice defensible position. Anyone else? Ah, all this just to get a cheap syringer. Oh, well, that might be, where was that the boss loot trunk was located? Hey there. There's a big boss enemy here, so. Ah, can't dog shoot. Can always use more of that. Because that's good eating. Ah, here's the boss chest. The shadowed lower chest piece. Yeah. Microscope. Ah, can't it? Yeah, microscope's good, I think. It was in here somewhere that the old syringers were laying around. Yeah, there we are. Syringer. They diluted. Fine. Shoot you again. I'll take another syringer. Test log. Right, so now I have two syringes, one for modding and one for, well, scrapping, basically. Maybe I should scrap both of them. Just build a new one. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's right down here. Yeah, this grip just looks so much better than the whole tactical thing. Yeah, I've missed using a pump action shotgun. Ugh. Truly missed it. I kind of think I could survive with just a shotgun and a 308 rifle. I think that might actually work as a weapon setup. It would be heavy. That would be a heavy setup. It would be very much of a military specialist thing. Or to some extent, a kind of police setup. Because I'm pretty sure US police use shotguns, and marksmen will always be good for a police force to have, because in case you need to take out a target in a hostile situation, then a marksman is rather good. Also, they're a great deterrent. And oh boy, if I don't get a suppressor out of this, a suppressor recipe out of scrapping all those, jeez. Yeah, should be close to base camp now. Just a bit more. Kind of anything interesting in that house? Are we? Oh yeah, we're back at the main road, I believe. No. Where is this? Haven't been here before. Huh? Yeah, still full. Oh, I guess that's giant dung piles. Don't really like blue flies though. Damn it. Yeah, that must be giant dung piles. What the hell's on? Lost some arms for some reason. Do we pay to harvest stuff with our ammunition? I kinda feel that way. Let's have a look. Scorch bee. Okay. The scorch bees do take giant poos. Well, at least we know that something in the Bethesda games used the toilet. Yeah, comparing that to Red Dead Redemption 2's. Well, technically it's Red Dead 3, because we have Red Dead Revolver, Red Dead Redemption, and then for some reason Red Dead Redemption 2, even though it's Red Dead Revolver 3. Yeah. Fine, single action revolver. Alright, glad I didn't buy that. But yeah, in that game, your horse actually used the toilet for some reason. Added realism and all. So yeah, I guess Bethesda's kind of aping after that. Phew, jeez. Yeah, I'm not using that in a while. So let's just scrap it. Reflex sight circle. Alright. Do I really want to keep a combat rifle just laying around for that long? Not really, but it's worth quite a bit. These things though, I am gonna keep those. Just no doubt about that. Pipe auto pistol. Ah, so these are all auto. Come on, give me a proper true. Scrap. This one. Those messages are coming up way too slowly for me to be able to know what I'm getting for what. I'm usually just ending up checking it after I close down the stream. I guess you guys don't get the reaction of me being like, ooh, look at all the cool stuff I got, except for the bit you get when I'm looking at that list, but right now it's just, there's so many things I'm scrapping, it's ridiculous. I unlocked a nothing? Short pipe rifle send receiver. I scrap as well. Yeah, it looks like I don't know. Started unlocking more stuff again. It's the less valuable one, so that's my scrap. I'm getting a lot of steel and wood out of this. That's enough scrapping for now. Oh yeah, it's a lot of stuff, but a lot of it was unnamed. So I don't know what. I must be done unlocking weapon modifications for something, I guess. That's the only conclusion I can really make of that, or there's a lot of unnamed entries in the whole weapon modification system, which I guess could be a thing too. That just seems like there is oversight, and then there, like, Bethesda makes oversights, no doubt about it, but that is just a bit much, even for them. Because that was at least 7 or 8 entries that was just there just wasn't anything for. I don't see Bethesda being that much of a screw up. Just all the junk. Huh, scrapping all those weapons actually walked down quite a lot. Cool. Now ammunition, since I can't sell it. Nah, I'm gonna keep these away. Fusion cores will. Oh, and let's stash this and yeah, just stash all the shotgun shells. Now I'm gonna. Actually, I should pick up all the drugs. How about medics, mentats, and yeah, that's the recreational drugs. The rest of this is the new Coca-Cola or something that seems like it could be useful. Yeah. I also need to level up actually. So yeah, I'm gonna level up, and after that, it's probably gonna be the end of the stream. Then I'll just kind of do the whole selling thing and going through all the different stuff I get on the screen. So you guys don't have to bother with me locking my butt from here to the store and back again. Yeah. So what stat do I need to increase now? I think strength might be a good one, but yeah. I mean, what do I actually have that I would like to start using more of? I mean, I guess it. I don't want to increase strength because I want another pack rat for doing that. Although if I can get another gunsmith, intelligence would probably be nice. Perception, just because rifleman is kind of my primary damage thing right now. And I want more lockpicking. Pharmacist is nice because if I can get rad away to remove more radiation, I need to take less of it, which means more chance of me keeping my mutations, which would be nice. I think it's gonna have to be endurance. I keep going with endurance. Make myself as tanky as. Well, that's actually a point though. How much do I really want to be more tanky? Like, I am already set up very well. I think it would be intelligence, really. Well, I don't need the first aid thing. So. No, probably charisma, actually. I think charisma, because then I can take the happy camper as well. Yeah, I think go for charisma. Take happy camper. take another pack rat so I can reduce the weight of junk items. But that brings up the question, do I really want that much? Because I'm not carrying around junk anymore. I think junk isn't what's weighing me down at all. It's all the weaponry. So I think it's gonna have to be endurance. Rejuvenate. Gain increased benefits from being. Well, I keep trying to go for that, so could be nice. Charisma. More of this. This is intelligence. Ah, demolition experts and intelligence. Gunsmith. Putting more of these together, would that give me more ranks of gunsmith? Deadman sprint. Cost health low. Good. All my pistols now do more damage. Gun runner, slinger, hacking light. Pistols way less. Mystery meats. Yeah. And good with salt. I feel like that's actually what I want to go for, but it's also kind of good that it. Perception. But why would I want that? I don't use those though, so. I think I would either need to grab Gunsmith or Pack Rat. But what do I need Gunsmith 2 for? What do I really need Gunsmith 2 for as of now? Unless if I want to start using other weapons other than pipe weapons, but all pipe weapons. No, I'm gonna stick with pipe weapons because I have one ring of licensed plumber. Well, so going for the pack rat. Accept. Alright. And I didn't have a new. Unfortunately, I don't have a card pack. But yeah. So, we've changed appearance quite a bit since last. Gone all raider on this thing. And we've gotten a fair bit stronger. And all those mutations. Healing factor and talons. Well, we basically turned into Wolverine. So, yeah, but I'm gonna call it here. So until next time, fellow Wastelanders, I've been Maven.